Welcome to the best kept secret in Central Florida, Winter Haven. Nestled between Orlando and Tampa, this underrated city is known for its beautiful chain of lakes. But guess what? The food and drink scene here is awesome. Join us for great local beer, a family-friendly boat tour, a crazy good bakery, and a couple of seaside restaurants that will give you those coveted lakeside vibes. We've got your Winter Haven itinerary covered.
Welcome to downtown Winter Haven.
With a population of around 50,000, Winter Haven is a smaller city that's loaded with charm. The downtown area is such a fun walk and features some pretty cool murals.
Hello!
Hi, welcome to Grove Roots Brewing Company. This is Rivers' 15th brewery.
That's the kind of parents we are. It's our 15th brewery. We're here in Winter Haven, Florida to start our exploration of this really cool city with lots of food and drink, and we're gonna start at Grove Roots Brewery.
Heck yeah. So Grove Roots Brewery was founded by a local of Winter Haven, Joe Dunham, who owned his own construction company, but then wanted to create his own brewery as well. And I'm all about anyone who has a passion for beer. And so is Rivers.
Grove Roots has a mission to create inventive artisanal beers inspired by the traditions and taste of Central Florida's citrus past. The local pride shows in every label and every sip of their home brews. They want their 10-barrel brewhouse to be your back porch bar. Count us in.
You excited, girl? You excited for some beer? Root beer. Milk.
We have our own bar stool.
That's so cool.
Oh, Rivers. You sitting at the bar?
You gotta put your feet in it. Sit at the bar.
Woo-hoo.
There you go. Woohoo!
Nice.
I got the honey on the double IPA. That's delightful. That is so good.
How's your popsicle? I got the Lip Reaper IPA with cashmere and Amarillo hops. That's a fancy pinky out IPA. It's so good. If you like the IPA prickles on your tongue, this is delicious.
Did we mention that this is a family-friendly brewery?
So at Grove Roots, they don't actually serve food, but they partner with local food trucks so that you can get really good local foods while you drink. In this case, today we have Let's Make It Saucy, where we got a cheesesteak and queso fresco fries. Color me excited.
Color me blind. It's freaking bright out here.
The cheesesteak covered in potato chips. Fries. Is that
He's
good,
hungry.
girl? Is that good? You can't see that there's Philly cheesesteak buried in that under all the chips, but it's delicious.
Is there anything prettier than watching someone eat a messy sandwich? You're welcome.
She's speechless. That's the top compliment you can get.
I know, Bum, 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 bum,
The Let's Make It Tasty food truck.
Yes.
Absolutely worth it. After 3 beers, this is exactly what you need to soak it all up.
So good.
We just finished at Grove Roots Brewing, and it's our favorite kind of brewery because it's a family brewery. People have dogs, people have kids, we have kids.
People have babies.
And you have a great time, non-judgmental, local, great hangout, and great freaking beer.
Parent life.
If you've ever dreamed of being a bartender, then Union Tap Room will make your beer-filled dreams come true. We love the communal atmosphere that was family and pet-friendly, and the smell of brick oven pizza didn't hurt either. So the cool thing about this place is if you want to be a bartender, you come in and you start a tab and they give you this wristband. So you get this little Union Tap Room wristband, you put it on, and then you go right up to the bar and you tap it to pour your own beer, the exact amount you want, you pay for it later. So you get to be a bartender, and they have an incredible selection of local craft beers on tap. So if you're a beer fan, you're game.
So they have pizza here from Union Pizza, and they have, you can see the pizza ovens, they're cooking it right to order. Let's see what we got. You excited? Jalapeno cheesy bread. It is hot as hell, fresh out of the oven. If you're a fan of cheesy bread and love jalapenos and spice, this is the perfect mixture because I love the taste of raw jalapenos, and that kicks you right in the face as soon as you bite it. That's all I have to say. This is a must stop in Winter Haven. Super happy our friends told us about it. We will be back here.
Yeah, super chill. We just hung out on the couch the whole time and relaxed, and it was lovely.
Yep, absolutely. Great lounge vibe. Add it to your list. If you've ever been in the Lakeland area and seen the mark of the golden bee on various baked goods, then we're about to solve a mystery for you. So we're at the Honeycomb Bakery, where they've been open since 2018, and they pride themselves in like putting their soul into their bread. So you can't get anything here that's not fresh, homemade bread from a baker who knows what they're doing. It smells delicious in here. They have a lot of great coffee options and a really nice patio out here in Winter Haven. So this is a must hit, and we've been super excited about it. This looks delicious. Homemade breads on a breakfast sandwich, fresh crispy fries, and look at that rose petal iced latte. Yep. I love unique flavors on coffee, and then you hit the rose petals, it hits you right in the nose right before you sip it, and it's like a perfect springtime coffee. But in Florida, it's January, so by springtime we mean, you know, Florida most of the time. Y'all, this food though.
All right, I got the breakfast melt sandwich, which is on their homemade sourdough, and it's got like molten cheese in it and an egg. It's cheesy and delicious.
I wish you could hear that crunch. A beautifully made breakfast sandwich with the layers clearly intact. It's worth getting the grease of the butter in my beard, because it's going to taste great later. So our Winter Haven adventures are continuing, and today we're going on a boat with the Living Water Boat Cruises.
Yay!
So this is a local company, and they've been doing boat tours in the Winter Haven area and to the chain of lakes for years. We've always wanted to do it. It's too hot to do this in the middle of summer, so we're doing it in winter for Florida. Still sunny and 80, but we are super excited. You ready today?
Yes, I'm so excited. Can't wait. We just got to find the right boat.
And our little girl, it's her second boat ever, so pretty stoked about it.
Yes.
You excited?
Awesome! Awesome!
How cool! The Living Water Boat Cruises is the #1 boat tour and outdoor activity in Winter Haven, and it didn't take long for us to figure out why. The entire team clearly has a lot of Winter Haven pride and knowledge, and they offer multiple cruise options on the chain of lakes, including sunset tours, dinner cruises, and a 1-hour tour that was perfect for our family. Is that so fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you having a good time? Be on the lookout for lots of local wildlife. We saw a few gators lurking in the water and lots of birds. It's also a great opportunity to mess with your father-in-law, but just make sure your marriage is secure.
We just saw a gator!
We had no idea that Winter Haven had so many lakeside restaurants, including one with a drive-through bar window.
although it may actually be called a float-through. Jury's out.
That was so much fun! We just had the greatest time, and we learned so much about all the food and beverage that is around here, and we're probably gonna hit all of those places up.
And a lot of cool history in Winter Haven. This is a great local experience you need to do. Tips off to Captain Dave. He was the man.
Yes.
And our girl got her sea legs.
Yes,
So,
she did. We're at Harborside.
So they will book a reservation for you after you do the boat tour.
Yeah.
So we booked a reservation and we're gonna eat at this really cool lakeside or harborside restaurant.
And then maybe go to some other places because
Dining is our personality trait.
For unmatched views of Lake Ship, there is no better place than Harborside Restaurant. It's been a local favorite for 20 years, and they serve an excellent selection of fresh seafoods and grilled grub. And if you can't go by car, don't worry. Bring your boat. Their fried fish sandwich is both intimidatingly large and ridiculously flavorful. I still have dreams about that crunch. Tip: if your baby falls asleep on you, then just drink your beer with a straw.
Hey y'all,
Hi.
we are at Old Man Frank's. And yo, this is a dive.
It is. They've been around since 1954.
1954, and I was told by a local they hadn't put $1 into it since then. I don't know if that's true, but it's crowded, it's a Saturday, it's a nice lake day, and I'm ready to get some good seafood and drinks.
Yes, and we're probably gonna have to come back because they're voted best sunset in town.
Well, we gotta do it.
Indeed.
Wow, this is much nicer than I anticipated. This is beautiful. They say they have Key West vibes. It's true.
Located on the southeast corner of Lake Howard, Old Man Frank's implores you to relax. You're on lake time. And other than getting startled by the giant alligator skin on the wall, relaxing is exactly what we did. This is one of our favorite Florida finds, a truly welcoming local hang, serving excellent seafoods and drinks with incredibly friendly service.
Why, yes, they have Cajun boiled peanuts. I think I'll do that.
If you aren't from the South and therefore have not experienced the unique foodie adventure known as boiled peanuts, then please do yourself a favor and try it at least once.
Delicious nuts. Cajun nuts are the best nuts.
Next up, the delicious and crunchy crab cake po' boy.
That is a charred, crispy crab cake.
Alright. You see a crab in there, but it's got very strong pepper flavor, which complements the sweetness of the crab so incredibly. That's a good crab cake po' boy.
That is so crunchy, flavorful, and delicious.
Oh,
I dropped a piece. I'll
crab
still eat
down.
it.
I'll eat it.
Great po' boy. Never had a crab cake po' boy. That is perfect. With this view, can't beat it.
Oh my god, so good. You didn't look too excited about that.
It felt weird.
That was awesome!
That's a perfect, you know what we mean if we say a dive place. This is a dive, a local hangout. That's a gem. Great food, outstanding service, and you can't beat these views. I feel like I'm on the ocean and I'm in Winter Haven looking at a beautiful lake. It's you got to come to Old Man Frank's. We'll be back.
Yes, sir. Well, it has taken us some time, but we have enjoyed and explored Winter Haven, and we just keep finding more and more wonderful gems to visit here.
We could do multiple segments in Winter Haven, and we may, but as a long-term Orlando resident, you forget how much cool stuff there is in surrounding areas.
Not theme parks.
Not theme parks. Winter Haven has a lot to do, a lot to eat, a lot to see, and we hope we've showed that to you today. So we hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave us a like and subscribe for more adventures, sometimes local, sometimes worldly, on McCaleb Goes West.
And with that being said, there's live music getting started. We'll see y'all later.
We best be moseying.